What inspired you to want to start and develop our training law cost draftsperson programme?
Oh, crikey. Okay. So we needed to, quite honestly. We are exceptionally busy all the time. We always have a backlog. And because we provide a really good service and our quality is so good, we are turning away work at the moment. So we can continue to provide a really good service for the amazing clients that we've got. So we have recruited year on year. We are permanently recruiting, but it just wasn't enough, really. And we got to a point where we thought we need to do something differently to try and get more people in and make sure that we were hitting our objectives in terms of turnarounds for clients. So we sat down, we had a really good think about how we could do this, because for us it takes about 12 months to train somebody fully to become a law cost draftsman, and that involves a lot of time and resources, and it's pretty much one-to-one learning. So we're taking an experienced draftsman out of the drafting pool to spend time with that individual person. So we decided we were going to shake it up, and we found an amazing online platform that we could make our own. We could make it bespoke, and we sat down and we thought, if we pulled together all of our resources, we created loads of help guides, tutorials, quizzes, mock files. If we created all of this information and put it into the program, could we take multiple trainees on at once? And we were bold and brave, and we did, and we took 6 people on in one go, and I'm so pleased it's actually working really well. And whilst we are working through the program, so we've got David Smith as well, who's an amazing training manager, and he's working with the trainees on their technical ability. So I'm dealing with the kind of coordination side of everything and making sure that they progress well through the program. What we've done alongside that is we've reinvested time back into making that program better and better for the next cohort, which is what we're going to continue to do down the line. So what the plans are for the future is that we will continue to recruit quite regularly for more and more trainees, because we can now do that on scale.
So what would you say is your favourite thing about the training programme?
The structure and how we're running it together, particularly between me and David. We've really kind of found our groove, as crazy as that sounds, and it's working really well, because the trainees are getting so much additional information and support. It's a huge amount of information for somebody to take in to try and learn the job, but because we've broken it down into bite-sized elements, it's a lot easier to soak up that information and then practice what you've learned. So I definitely think the structure that we've got and all of the work that's gone into it is certainly paying off. And then to add to that, we're having one-to-ones with trainees, we're doing tutorials regularly, and we're setting additional kind of fun challenges to try and make costs interesting and exciting, which I think it is, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that maybe would disagree with that.
What stage is the training programme at now?
So at the moment, the training programme we are in probably our 4th version of it. So we started the training programme quite a long time ago now, when David Smith joined us, and we've continually, every year, we've revamped it ready for the next cohort. So we're probably in the 4th version of it at the moment, and then like I say, we're just going to kind of continue to build on it for the future cohorts. And what's particularly exciting this time around is, because we've got so many trainees going through at one time, we've already planned out a strategy of how those trainees are going to help shape the future of the training for the next cohort as well. So they will get to mentor new people and be involved in how we kind of progress and continue to add content and change the way that we approach things wherever needed. So it's just an ongoing, evolving process, but this year has been pretty epic really for us, because obviously it was a risk. We weren't sure it was going to work. I mean, we had a good idea because of the amount of time and effort that had gone into it, but yeah, it's good, but there's still somewhere to go.